Now, originally, I was going to title this video something really clickbaity. Like the truth about the Autistic CarterMan animated series, and then, like, make a joke about the pilot being canceled or something. But at this point, after how long all of you had waited on me, yeah, you don't deserve that. You just deserve a release date. So here I am to finally give it to you. But first, before that, I just want to say thank you, alright, for all the amount of times you guys have supported me in this channel throughout this year, and all the comments encouraging me to keep going, and just the passion, the shoutouts, and everything. And just the fact of how excited you guys have been for this upcoming show. Like this project that I dedicated 3 years of my life to. Oh gosh, it honestly doesn't feel real what I'm about to say. But the release date of the Autistic CarterMan animated series pilot, I'm talking like the 100% actual final release date of the Autistic CarterMan animated series pilot is... Oh boy! Sweet! Thanks, Mr. Maildrop. Goodbye! Oh, good morning, Parker and Jordan. What's up? Well, we heard you yelling in excitement a few minutes ago.
So we wanted to know what you were excited about. Ooh, what's in that package?
Well, I'll show you. Come on in. Okay. No, I'm just kidding. It's 2026. The pilot's coming out next month. And you guys better, okay, at least watch it, okay? Listen, come on, I mean, like you clicked on this video, alright? You're curious enough about it, alright, but just watch it, and you can give me all the criticisms you want, okay? I'll be open to hearing everything that you guys have to say, alright? But just watch it, alright? If you hate it, you hate it, and if you love it, you love it. But in any case, 1 month before it premieres, and trust me, it's gonna be great. Like, I put so much time, effort, and even heaven-styled faith into making this animated cartoon pilot for you guys. I mean, like, this is the first cartoon that I'm releasing with lip-syncing, character movement, and detailed visual styles. I mean, like, that's crazy. I mean, like, yeah, I've released, like, one other cartoon called the James Biggie Thomas the Wolf Show that has lip-syncing and character movement. I say just, but hey, one is better than none. But, like, this new cartoon has 3D-styled elements, like, detailed backgrounds, and extended movement. Like, it's crazy how I've been doing animation for the past 4 years, and I haven't released a fully animated cartoon despite me improving over the years. Ay caramba. But nonetheless, in exactly 1 month, you'll be able to watch the full 11 to 12 minute plus pilot of the Autistic CarterMan animated series on my sweet 16th birthday on this channel. That's right, my sweet 16th birthday is on January 30th, 2026, which is the final Friday of January. So if you see the pilot on my channel on my birthday, watching it can act as a fun little digital present for me. Like, I swear, if in a month I see a bunch of people flooding in the comment section, "Oh, CarterMan, you promised Nick Local Bloopers 9 and 10, where are they?" Guys, if you watch the pilot when it comes out, and it gets around 20 to 25 likes and around 3,000 views or more by the end of February into the beginning of March, alongside the full series of the Autistic CarterMan animated series, I will guarantee the 2 sequels of Nick Local Bloopers 9 and 10 releasing in 2026. I'm wanting to make more original content with original, fresh concepts, which is why I'm wanting to hold back from doing any more Nick Local sequels. But if the pilot does well, then you will get the 2 sequels alongside the full series that'll follow after the events of the pilot, if the pilot does successful. Hopefully high school doesn't get on my nerves. That's probably the only thing that could stop the pilot schedule release, is if I'm busy with high school or something, and if I don't get the pilot done on time, but I don't think that's gonna happen. Knock on wood. But anyways, let me give you guys some few fun facts about the pilot. Fact number 1. The pilot's animation will be different from the full series, as the pilot will be traditionally hand-drawn, while the full series, if the full series does end up happening, will be animated in Flash animation software. Yes, this will be the first show on this channel which is animated in Flash. However, it isn't being animated on Adobe Animate, but rather Zinfig Studio. Hopefully it'll turn out in a similar way to Adobe's Flash animation, though. Fact number 2. issue. Even though the show is an adaptation of my animated franchise on this channel, it'll fall under fair use as one of its genres is parody. This pilot and show will have original dialogue, visuals, and anything you can think of, except for music. But that will happen in the full series, so you can look forward to some of the original music tracks. And if all this isn't enough, just know that this show is meant to be non-profit. This show is made with passion, dedicated to some major cartoon creators, who I'll get to their creations in a second, and what they brought to the world. My goal was never to monetize the show, but instead to share the joy that is indie animation. Yeah, this isn't a show that has a network paying for it, and there isn't any streaming deal behind the scenes. This show just has me, my small team of 2 people, and your support. And finally, fact number 3. There will be a ton of references to some of my favorite childhood franchises as a way of showing love to the people behind them who made them part of my childhood. The shows being dedicated in the pilot include SpongeBob SquarePants, Phineas and Ferb, Peppa Pig, Earth to Luna, Fetch with Ruff Ruffman, Super Mario, and Sonic the Hedgehog. All the creators of the stuff that I just mentioned will be dedicated in the end credit scene of the pilot. So go show them all some support. They all deserve it. You know, just get the word out there. Forgive me, by the way, if I'm getting a little sidetracked, but for so long I kept delaying actually feeling nervous about rushing it or seeing how it would perform on the channel. But then I thought to myself, alright, I'll worry about that when it's time to release it. Right now I just have to focus on finishing it. And now I'm just worried about how it's gonna do, which is probably the one thing that I can worry about, because this is like a part of my life. Like, this is a part of my life that I pour my heart, skills, and literal soul into making. But yeah, make sure you guys are excited about the pilot. Also, I'll probably make one more live action video to celebrate my sweet 16th birthday before the pilot comes out on the same day. Like, I'll probably be discussing a few things going on in my life, or what's gonna happen on that day, or whatever else I feel like talking about. So that'll premiere 9 a.m. on my shorts page, and the pilot comes out 3 hours later at noon. And I will probably be absent for making the same amount of YouTube content for the entire month of February after the pilot comes out. Because, like, I need to take it down a notch. Because as my brother Logan always says...
Listen, dude, don't rush yourself. Take your time, let it be fun, let it be cool, and don't let yourself get burnt out, cool?
Thanks, brother. Anyway, if you're a reaction YouTuber, or a friend of mine, or even a non-friend of mine, or just a viewer, whatever, anyone is allowed to react to the pilot. You won't get copyright striked or anything frustrating like that. Like, I just love seeing people's reactions to things. Like, there have been times where I'm in the middle of making progress on the pilot, and I just get, like, so slogged down and be like, I don't want to do this anymore! And then my brain goes, whoa, yeah, but just think of how cool it's gonna be when someone sees this for the first time and their reaction is like this.
Huh. What?
But I think you guys get what I mean. It's been one mimicking heck of a journey making this pilot. And the full show in general, if the full show does actually happen. Whatever, my point is, I'm just really excited, and I hope you guys end up loving it as much as I love making it. I don't know what else to say other than that from the bottom of my heart. I really hope that this pilot was really worth the highly anticipated wait of more than 3 years of being in development, and that the hope of this full show that's based around the pilot will finally become a reality. If you guys want to help make the full series real, you can like this video along of liking all my other Autistic CarterMan related videos alongside subscribing and supporting this channel. And be sure to hit the notification bell so that way you know when the pilot or many other content on this channel comes out. Otherwise, YouTube just won't tell you when I make new videos. If you have anything to say or any questions to ask me, whether they're for the Autistic CarterMan or not, then be sure to comment below and let me know. And with that, hopefully you guys will have a happy beginning to the 2025 or 2026, because I know it's going to be a great year. I'll remember the year eventually.